hit the dance floor. Don't work too hard, might break a backbone. Return of the Mac, the king is back though. Corvette and cash, I never lack those. She saw the stone, you know how that go. Fatality, my diamonds that cold. Versace trunks, I hit my backstroke.
Music licensing reimagined.
All I really take is a little taste. Island girl, blue eyes with a little bass. Here for the thrill, I don't need a chaser. Wanna vibe at a getaway. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, I got the semi-4-way. Don't step out the line like this a probate. You hit the line and try to locate. This for the time, got time for no day. Whoa, too many, I'm going. Too crazy and I got bad ones and they ready. A good time, so now it's into it, we left that. Can't remember anything, but I know we got lit. Good times, live in the moment, feel like summertime. Obsessed with nature, not a world mine. The room is spinning, but I feel fine. Oh my,
Music licensing reimagined.
Limousines, really think I'm seeing things. Read the line in between. Yellow light, I gotta speed up. Get home to a cold shower. Need that pronto. Look like a rave at the condo. Heck of a night in Toronto. She said, boy, you in Morocco. Pearl white mention in the top gold. Fill up my cup with the pop, whoa. High off life in the spot, though. Running at the visa, really talking to a real life Mona Lisa. Jesus pieces hanging off the fleece. So much going on, it's hard to focus on the features. I got too many, I'm going. Too crazy, and I got bad ones and they ready. A good time, so now it's into it, we left that. Can't remember anything, but I know we got lit.
Music licensing reimagined.
So I'm putting in the pedals and stuff, and you know, I dry tested this before, and I remember it was something, oops, I remember it was something I had to put there before the brake booster, but I'm like, well, maybe I don't remember right. It turns out I need to put the clutch master cylinder in first before the brake booster. This thing, I gotta put that in first before the brake booster. And I remember I had to put in something first, but I couldn't remember what it was. So just take this out again. I'm not filming very much here because it's kind of not much room down there, and my fat body is in the way the whole time. So that's why I don't see anything on the video about this, the pedals and stuff. So let me remove the brake booster, put the clutch cylinder in. I think this is it for this video. As you can see here, I've put the steering column in. The wire harness is still just laying on the floor because I still have some wires to run, and I also got to see how it's going to be routed in the dash here, you know, for the turn signal and wipers and so, but the pedals are in there, and like I said, I still got to run some wires. I'm waiting for 3 gauges that's going to go up there on what I showed you in the previous video, or was it in this video? I don't remember. Anyway, I'm going to have 3 gauges up there instead of the stereo. I'm not having a stereo in this car. Only thing you can listen to in this car is the engine sound, nothing else. So let me get my camera on a stick and I'll show you some other stuff. So here you can see the pedals and the steering column goes through. Oh, I was gonna put in the shifter cables also. I forgot that. Oh, let's do that. Let's put in the shifter cable. I had to skip that. The shifter cable goes in there, but I can't get to the top mount. It's bolted on there with the 2 nuts. It's got a plastic kind of a whatever to stable up the rubber there. So I can't get to the top one without lifting the dash, and also the 4th rivet that holds the boot for the steering column. I can't get to that 4th rivet either without lifting the dash. So I should have, well, when you have the answers, I should have put in these two first, the shifter cable and the boot for the steering column. I should have put in that first before the dash. So I gotta loosen the dash. I don't have to take it out of the car. I'm just gonna loosen it and see if I can lift it up a little bit to get to those down there. But other than that, I have started to put this harness through here. It's gonna go down under here, inside. It goes down through there. I also started with the hood lash cable. That one I have to make where am I? There. I have to make a hole there for the cable. Hood lash cable. And I put the rubber in here. Through this one it's gonna be all the wires from the 850 ECM, ECU is gonna come out there. And hopefully I have enough room to put it inside the car. I kind of wanted to put it let me get some light here. Down here on this. There's no magnet here for this one. Let's see. There. On this here, this one. Put the PCM on this one. And the connector and wires coming out here and goes up. I think it's enough room, even when the glove box is in there. I think it's enough room. That's where I would like to have the PCM for the 850. And then the wires come up through this hole with this. This is the same on both sides. Come up through this one, goes out here to the engine. This is the harness for the, it goes back from the dash all the way back. I haven't done anything with it yet because I do one thing at a time. I'm thinking I'm doing anyway. So, and these two, these are power feeds to the fuse box inside the car. And I was gonna do, I went to Biltema and I got one of these. So I haven't decided where to put it yet, but you know, something like if it goes down here or whatever, wherever. And then you attach, you got these two to feed fuse box. You put them on there, and then you have one from for the starter motor on the car. It's going to come straight from the battery. So from the starter motor you get one up here, a positive, and then you can feed the dash fuses. And if you need any extra 12-volt power in the engine compartment, you can take it from this one. That was my plan, but I haven't decided exactly where to put this one yet. I have ordered a fuse holder for the rear because the Volvo electric power steering pump needs a fuse, 80 amp fuse, and those are maxi fuses. So I ordered a fuse holder for that. This one is going to be in the trunk too. This is for some extra stuff back there. One fuse is going to be for the fuel pump. The other three I don't know yet. And I ordered some more conduit for the wires. You got this is 1 inch, this is 3/4, ½ inch. I already showed you in a different video, and this is 1/4 inch, you know, for like single wires and stuff. And this is a Velcro. That's on both sides, so you can like make a loop out of this. Like so. You have a loop. So you can hold the wires together if you're doing something. You can also leave it on there when you put it in the conduit. Took that and boarded at the same time. But this is how far I gotten until today. It's a lot of work putting it all together, because you like this now with the shifter cables. Now you have to loosen the dash and lift it up somehow to get that thing done. So, and it's stuff like this all the time. So, but I wanted to update you guys so you know that I'm working on this thing. It just takes a lot of time. So, I guess I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.